Alright. What is up, YouTube? So today I'm going to talk about this trade I hit yesterday on NQ. I took this over Asia session and overnight, but it still hit. It hit this morning. I don't know why I'm going to take profit. That, okay. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I... Can't even see footprint. Okay. um... So to start off, the reason I took this trade, first of all, was price was below the key levels. I have an indicator which shows them, and it marks out when the new one. But it was the key levels were like right here, I think, somewhere boom and boom, like somewhere here and here. And so price is below, huge daily open gap or weekly open gap. Huge weekly open gap. I checked the session profile. As you can see right here, we were here. This is today's, but we were here, and it said buys, because obviously it's up, right? I saw this engineer liquidity being swept right here. Okay, and price is also in extreme zones, and it wasn't forming like high volume nodes in extreme zones, so that's why I knew it was probably not going to stay in there. As it swept this liquidity, came out this rejection block that I did a GAN box, and it filled CE, I'm pretty sure. Okay, basically OD CE, but it did tap it. It hit 0.5 and 0.25, so I entered on the 0.5, and it was like a little terrible for the first. I recorded this on my PC because I was on my PC for, and this whole thing was like an hour. Just terrible, horrible movement. But then, and I just left it overnight, and then it was like going up, and then I wake up, and then I had two take profits, one right here at this value area low, and then the next one at this POC, and both got hit. I made I think, oops, shoot, I made, I think 15 on this. Yeah. Why is this here? Yeah, there. Made 17. Don't mind any of these. These are just practice. Yeah, so I made 17 off of this. This was just my trade. Honestly, super simple. Order flows tech, order flows the method. Let me just think. Oh yeah, I also had an SMT right here. Doing this from here to ES. And I think that's it. So yeah, just knew the open gap, volume profile, session profile, whatever the fuck it's called. I was also on volume footprint at this time too, but I can't. I mean, there's no point of showing it. It's not live. But we also had an absorption on these candles. So yeah, this is a banger trade, and I might actually look for one right now because it tapped into a PD array on a 1 hour right here. Tapped into this PD array. Matter of fact, let me just take this out since I already. Okay, I hope I'm recording it. Yeah, so it tapped into that PD array. I'm gonna look for a trade right now. Came out with this rejection block that I think tapped in CE. We are in extreme zones. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh, my hand is getting numb. We are in extreme zones according to the Oh yeah, would you look at that? Just tapped into 0.5. We're in extreme zones. Honestly, let me set up the footprint. Maybe I might take this. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, we had some absorptions for this. Yeah, I kind of missed it, but I can low-key measure up with OTE. Let me check the volume profile for today. I mean, we are in extremes. Oops. And also, this is telling us bias too, as I saw. So, volume footprint. Profile. Yeah. Yeah, and we're also in extreme for this camera. I might honestly take this right now before I miss it. I'm gonna target POC. I'm gonna target like this right here. This is a shitty trade, but honestly, I missed it. Honestly, wait. I think I'm gonna wait for a retracement though off of this TE. But it didn't form a swing low. Yeah, whatever. Fuck this trade. Don't mind that. Okay, whatever. I mean, we are in extremes, and we also are in extremes here too. Previous days right here. Kaboom. Yeah, so we are in extremes. I mean, I might take this, but this would low-key be a gamble. I'm honestly just gonna try and find and wait for like a swing low to form. I mean, there's kind of one right here. Let's see. I already missed the rejection block. But wait, what? I mean, yeah, I did miss it, but alright, whatever. OTE. I mean, I could honestly enter off right here. And just set it aside, and then I'll set a stop loss, take profit. I'm gonna do something like this. Did I buy? Oh dear, no. Okay, I'm gonna target something like that. We're about to be in it, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna make sure this is not gonna form a bullish absorption. And then I'll probably have this, and I'll probably, like, if price gets down to here, I'll probably have another take profit targeting like this value area high. Maybe this is also another overnight trade. So yeah, that was my recap for last time, and yeah, that's my recap for today.
What is good, YouTube? Back with another video, back with another trade recap. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I entered this trade. God knows why. Lost right there. I'm a freaking alpha male, bro. I'm a beta, bro. Entered this trade. Volume profile, like the very area high, and the standard deviation, rejection block, all that stupid stuff. 9:30 open. You know how that go. Uh, yeah, I don't want to go all the way past there. All right. Let's just also hit this gold trade, absolute banger, man. Yeah. So rejection block, standard deviation, and then volume profile I have to do in the GC because same thing. Value area, wait, value area low actually. Yeah, my bad, yeah. This is oh shit. No, it's gotta be a little bit right there. Yeah, value area low. So yeah. And it was a rejection block, so I just kind of like full ported and entered that banger. And then, yep. Also, by the way, only reason I got this is because of this. So let's dissect this. Let's dissect this trade breakdown real quick. So the Israelites and the U.S. are going against Iran. They're 1v1ing. So since they're gonna beat the Iranians are gonna bomb themselves, causing this to go up, and the Usularian circles to magnetize price to go up, because the freaking Israelites are controlling it. Type. Yep, that's all I can say. Yep, thank you for your time, and holy shit, we're about to lose. Wow. Oh, well, all right.